This plant is a food crop and it's a perennial and it's native. This is a sunchoke, also known as a Jerusalem artichoke, Helianthus tuberosus. And like maize and beans and squash, indigenous people have been cultivating this plant in North America for thousands of years. There are other species of sunflowers that are native and that were also cultivated by indigenous people. They were cultivated mostly for their seeds. What sunchokes were, and sometimes still are, cultivated for is their root. They produce these tubers that were named Jerusalem artichoke because some of the first European people that tasted them thought they tasted like artichokes. There are so few plants like this that can grow in this way, self-propagating, and produce such an abundance of food while also being a species that is native to this region. A lot of times when people think about creating these food forests or permaculture landscapes, they rely heavily on these non-native plants. Not every non-native plant is an invasive plant that's gonna like invade forest and displace all these native species. When we use native plants, we have the twin benefits of producing a food crop for people while also providing habitat for all of those insects and all of those critters that have co-evolved with these native species for thousands of years. And I gotta tell you, these sunchokes are not fussy. I just basically chucked in a bunch of tubers down here, and 3 years later, we have these sunchokes that are 8 feet tall. Once they get better established, I'll be able to harvest some of those tubers and get food from this patch of native plants every single year. You ever seen anything so good?